Hello guys, today we will be doing, as you can probably tell by the title, a story time on how my best friend X is a psycho. Alright, but before we get to that video, I need to say something. I am brand new to this YouTube life. So if you can, I do have a couple videos in mind. Obviously, I am a story time based channel, and so I would love if you guys could tell me in the comment section down below if you want something in particular, and just comment down below what it is, and I might do it, and I will shout you out. Also, another thing I do on this channel is I'm going to be doing is if you leave any hate comments down below, I will be responding to them on a video. I will be shouting you out for hating me, because I just love when that happens. Because constructive criticism. So let's get on to the video. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm just talking about it right now. So this all started in 4th grade. By the way, I'm in 6th grade now. So in 4th grade, this girl named, I'm going to do a different name. Let's go with Alexis. This girl named Alexis came into my school, and at first, we weren't really friends, and she needed friends. I didn't go up to her because I already had my best friend named Liliana. That will be her name, Liliana. I had her as a best friend. So me and Liliana, we play around a lot. We always did things together because we were best friends in 2nd grade, which is when I went to that school. So basically, in 2nd grade, in 4th grade, Leah started coming over after a couple of weeks or so. She started coming over, hanging out with us, and sorry, did I say Leah? I'm changing the names. Alright, let's go with Alexis again. Alexis started coming over again and playing with us and doing hula hoops with us and jump ropes with us. And I was fine with it. I did not really care about it. I was like, oh, cool, there's just another girl to hang out with us, more people the better. That's what I was thinking back then. We became really good friends. I eventually learned out towards middle-ish, endish of the year, that Liliana, she would be leaving the school and she won't be coming back in 5th grade. I was really, really sad. I was upset. So Aaliyah, I started getting really close to Aaliyah because I'm like, I need to get friends, more friends. I had a lot of friends, but I didn't hang out with all of them. I was just like, oh, you're a really good friend of mine, and if I need you, I'll come to you. That sort of thing. So, we became really good friends. We were at the end of the year, we were talking about how it was different this year when we were leaving everybody, because it was just wow, normally it's just oh yay, it's all fun and games, we're leaving school. In this case, I would say that it wasn't really like that. It was sadder, because I had all those friends I wouldn't be able to say goodbye to. So I said goodbye to Alexis, and I said goodbye to Liliana. And I was really upset, because I liked my teacher, I liked my class, And so I went off to my area that I was supposed to be going to. And the next year, me and Aaliyah, we had exchanged numbers. We have each other's numbers, right? Never mind, we don't. I'm not really thinking of anybody. You're not really thinking of anything. I'm going to a summer camp, and I'm having loads of fun. So the next year I was around 5th grade, the first thing I do is I notice, of course, Liliana has left. I already knew that she was not coming back. So I was upset. She wasn't there for her first day of school, first grade, the last year that we're going to be going to that school. I was a little mad. So then me and Aaliyah, we hung out for we were BFFs, like inseparable. And when we did have to leave each other, we were upset all the time. And eventually, towards the end of the year, I said Aaliyah. I meant Alexis, guys. I meant Alexis. I keep, mixing up the names. So we're in the middle of the year, right? I start going to this person at our school, the counselor, with Alexis. Sorry. Oh, by the way, Aaliyah is not her real name. I had Aaliyah in my head, and I was like, oh, I should do Aaliyah. I'm like, no, I should do Alexis. So yeah, that's why I'm mixing them up. Started going to a counselor with her during recess because we liked the counselor, and she would let us play games and stuff. So we did that, and we would talk about things with the counselor, separately, privately, together, leave. And she would talk about, we're nearing the end of the year, right? We're still hanging out with that teacher because we love her. We're in the same class again, by the way, in 5th grade. So, near the end of the year, we exchanged numbers, so we're talking to each other every night. Every single day we're talking to each other. End of the year, right? 5th grade farewell, going to middle school. Yay, we're leaving that school. I love that school so much. We're leaving that school. I had the impression, because Alexis had been telling me she will be leaving and she might not be coming back. But maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, almost a month before we leave, no, a month into summer break. So we left, So we left that school. A month into summer break, she texted me. She goes, I'm not going to be going to my mom's house this year. I'm going to be going to my dad's house, so I will be going to the same school as you. I was ecstatic. I loved it. So we're at our school, and they do this thing where it's a couple days before school starts. It's still summer break. They have all the 6th graders come to meet all the teachers and walk around campus and learn everything. So we do that, right? And she meets this new girl. Her name is, we'll call her Haley. Haley, she tells me, is supposedly just like me. And I'm the type of person, I don't really like people who are exactly like me. If they're exactly like me, I'm not going to hang out with them. Because, I don't want another me. I want just me. And Alexis started hanging out. Eventually school started coming around, right? And we're in the 2nd or 3rd week of the school year. And I'm not hanging out with Alexis. Alexis is apparently upset with me because I'm not hanging out with her, and then she keeps asking me, is it about Haley? Is it because I'm hanging out with Haley? Do you not like Haley? I like Haley. And I give her this picture that we took of the 5th grade farewell. I give her the picture, and she opens it, and she goes, this was in an envelope. She opens it. Mine's already framed. She goes, this is the ugly one of me. And I'm like, fine then, it's the ugly one of you. Throw it away if you want to. I just actually kind of recently found out that it's pinned up on her wall in her room. Okay, so we're going, right? Going through the year, and she keeps texting me, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? I wouldn't know though, because, honey, I got a phone. I got a new phone. I don't have your number anymore. I don't like you. Bye. So basically, that's what happened. And I'm like, this is not the end, guys. So I'm telling her, yeah, I'm mad at you. No, I'm not. I keep telling her, I didn't say, yeah, I'm mad at you. I'm saying, no, I'm not mad at you. No, I'm not mad at you. No, I'm not mad at you. She's still asking me this. And we're nearing the end of the first trimester, and we're going on to Thanksgiving break, you know? And, you know, I'm doing pretty good. Right after break, I'm like hanging out with my friend, my new friend. And we're like, hey, and I got a new best friend. Okay? Like, we're tight. Like, tight. So, Alexis over here, she goes, you're so, like, she's just kind of like, ugh. She told me one day, I was walking a dance, well, she has two, walking a dance, me and my friend, I'll call her, I'll just go by her minute, Carly. And we're walking, I just got us ice cream. Oh, no, wait, her name is, I'm gonna go by, the friend who's walking with me, it was not Carly. I'll go by her real name. It's also Aaliyah, except she has 2 A's, not 3. But her actual name is Aaliyah, so that's what I was thinking, you know. Because I have like 3 friends, 2 friends named Aaliyah, so that's why I said that. And we're walking by. I get discounts for the ice cream check. I don't know why. So I'm walking with Aaliyah to go to dance. Aaliyah doesn't have dance. She doesn't do dance. But Alexis does. She's walking that way. I'm walking this way. So we're like this, right? And she goes, you are so annoying. Why don't you like me? She screams that. I'm like, why are you so effing annoying? I yelled that at her. Nobody heard me. Or people did hear me. But I don't think they really noticed. I don't think they really knew who heard. And I'm still walking away because I don't care. She's walking with her friend. And dance starts. By the way, Alexis is in dance. I think I said that like 3 times. So, like a couple good months ago, her new friends left her. And I asked them why. And they go, oh, she just like used me and she lies a lot. I'm like, that's why I left her too. She just used me to get to people she wants to be with. I eventually became really good friends with her friend. I'll go with Scarlett. And I'm actually kind of good friends with Haley now. By the way, that's not her real name, Haley. So me and Scarlett, we're pretty good friends. We text on Instagram sometimes, right? And she was telling me all these things Aaliyah does. And I'm like, oh, that's exactly what she did with me too. So the whole group left her. There's like 5 people and they left her. They still do like lunches with her. And, like, they still hang out with her, but they don't like her. So Haley, me and her are kind of like, oh yeah, we talk sometimes. She is kind of like me. She's not exactly like me. It's not like I like her, like as a friend. I don't like her at all. I don't like her. I like her, but not as like a friend or like anything like that. It's just like, oh, she's kind of there. She's like cool, I guess. And yeah, recently I haven't been talking to her at all. There's a couple times where she'll just be like talking about me. I actually recently heard that one day. I heard this from Scarlett, by the way. She goes, yeah, I was at her house one time. She started crying, and she goes, this is what Scarlett said. She goes, oh yeah, she started crying one day, and she said, I miss Ari so much. Yeah. Recently on Instagram, it was like last week, I blocked her Instagram account because I don't want to have to do anything with her. She made a new account, right? Me thinking it was some random person I just have not known. Like, I know, but like, is not like completely friends with. So, I did an Instagram post, and it was like, I like screenshotted off of someone, and it was like, oh, if you're tough or something, like, post this and have people comment what they think you are. Like numbers, like 1 was like, oh, I miss you, or like 1, I love you, or like 14 was like, you're a jerk. And Alexis commented on it. And she goes like a bunch of numbers. And it was like, I miss you, you're a jerk, I love you, and my best friend. And like, I DM'd that person. I followed them, DM'd them. I said, who are you? And they go, I guess you're best friends. I don't really know yet. And I'm like, is this Aaliyah? And they go, are you still blaming it on your period? And I'm like, oh, I never really blamed it on my period. I only did because I don't want to be your friend. By the way, that happened near the end of the year. Like, she was annoying me a lot. Like, near the end of the 5th grade. And she was like annoying me a lot. I'm like, I can't handle this. So I told her that I blamed it on my period. So, basically, we DM'd it up. It was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 good, solid weeks ago. And I was going to the winter ball. She was going there too. She goes, oh, it's good. I don't know. Because I told her all the reasons I left her. I was like, can I just talk to you there? I'm like, fine, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'm there, hanging out. She's like 30 minutes late. She comes there, I run into her, and I'm like, so I want to talk? She goes, no, I don't want to anymore. I'm like, I gave you 5 minutes to talk to me about it, and you're just gonna back away? So basically, that has been happening. I will catch you guys up on it, but that is the story of my psycho ex-best friend. I have a new best friend. We Gucci. And I love my new best friend. She's the best. Like, actually I have 2 really good, more like 3 really good best friends. And I couldn't really do anything without them. Yeah, so there's my story. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, please leave a